I'm live and I'm here in my kitchen, so excuse the background. But it's beautifully lit and I wanted to jump on because there's something important that I want to share with you guys today, and it's kind of burning in my soul. I can feel my soul warming up. I can feel this desire to share, to show you that your life can get sweeter every day. And you might be thinking, hell, my life's already pretty sweet, thanks. The sun is out, the kids are off school, we're having a blast. But don't you want more? Don't you want divinely more? And the answer is yes. Hell yes. The answer is hell yes, you do. And the reason I know the answer is because I know that you're a physical human. And you are an immense, awesome, amazing physical human. You are a born creator. You are a co-creator with God. You can do things that no one else can do. So yeah, you want more, because as a creator, it's written into your soul. And I'm not just talking about, yeah, I want more money. Yeah, I want more laughs. Yeah, I want more food. Yeah, all those things. But I'm talking about, yeah, I want more from my life. I want more moments. I want more moments of connection with myself. I want more moments of connection with others, other people who are important to me, other humans, other non-physical humans who have transitioned and left this physical plane, but who I can still connect with because I want more. I want more connection with other nature objects, with my dog, with my spiritual companions, with the trees outside, with the flowers in my garden. I want more because I'm built for connection. And I want more experience. I want more moments of connection, and I want more moments of experience where I'm like, here I am, and I'm living, and life is sweet, and life is good. And I don't worry that because it's good, I'm going to lose it. So I've got to just, I don't want too much because I don't want to be ungrateful because I don't want to lose what I've got. You can't lose what you've got. In fact, you can enhance what you've got by wanting more. It's not selfish. It's not greedy. It is written in your soul. Divinely more is written in your soul. So let's get going. Let's give you a taster of how much sweeter your life can get right now. Let's give you a taster of divine change. Remember, with me, we welcome the change. Any change that comes in only ever takes you in the direction of what feels good. I use the divine energies of play and dance so that you can dance and play your way around, so that you can experience, so that you can taste what else is out there. And then you can go like a buffet. Yeah, I like that bit. I might have a bit more of that. Or, yeah, I'm not so keen on that. The suffering doesn't come unless you keep forcing yourself to eat the thing that you don't want. You try it, you taste it, you go, not so much. Where's the next thing? That mojito was all right, but the first one was better, so I'm having one of those. That's what more is. That's what living is. So I'm all about the buffet. I'm all about the tasting the change. Divine change is a powerful energy. Divine play and divine dance, they bring the potency to change. They bring the direction. They kind of go, walk you up to the buffet. They spread the food on the buffet. They allow you, through your free will, to taste it. And you know what? It's going to feel good. So why wouldn't you want to? Well, I'll tell you why. There might be habitual patterns that you can't even analyze, that you can't even put your finger on, that we're not going to dive into, but which are held at a cellular level. They're held in the non-physical part of your physical cells and in the non-physical cells of your minds, your energetic minds and your soul. And these habitual patterns can sometimes stop you from tasting more. They can stop you from walking up to the buffet. They can stop you when you're at the buffet from going, oh, well, I might want to try that. I never have before, but I might want to. They can stop you, therefore, from stepping towards the possibility, the probability that your life can be sweeter every single day. And when I do these tasters with you, I do them with spectrum. Spectrum is the ancient energy of colour, light and sound. And it only ever brings you to good. It only ever brings you to good energy. So it aligns with me so perfectly, like we knit together. So when I bring you Tasters of Spectrum, and I'm going to be doing more and more of these, in every moment, you're raising the bar. You're going, wow, I just felt good. From there, I stand just a little bit higher. And the next time you do a taster, there's more good again. I'm not going to tell you how, because you don't need to know. You don't want to know. You just want to taste the good. But just know the good is coming. So, in my own special way, let's start with a taster of spectrum. So I'm going to draw you to your breath in this moment. Make yourself comfortable. Stand like me if you wish to. I will be closing my eyes. Join me. Maybe lie down on the floor. Get comfy on the sofa. Come to a place where it feels good. And then close down through your eyes. Take a moment to blur your background. And when I say those words, you might actually witness that. You might actually see yourself kind of popping out of the background. You might see the blurring happening around you and how you are a more potent colour. Or you might just feel it in your body. You might feel a quietening around you. You might feel that you step towards the forefront. You might hear it. You might feel the shush. And as we turn the volume up on you, as the background blurs, maybe you start to hear things within your body. Don't be alarmed. You might hear a rumble of your tummy. You might hear a flow of your circulatory system. You might hear clicks of your spine. You might start to visualize. You might see parts of your body. You might see color. You might see changes. Don't analyze. You don't need to know. Just know that in this moment, change is coming. We're turning the volume up on you, on your energy that is so special, that is totally unique. Your energy that brings the magic that only you can bring. There's something very, very special about getting a deeper knowing, a deeper connection to you and your energy, your essence. Who doesn't want to wax lyrical about that? Who doesn't want to get into their own essence and find out more about them? You don't have to analyze it, but you might get an understanding land. You might get a knowing, a block of thought. Suddenly you don't know why you're thinking what you're thinking. Don't assume you've gone off on a tangent. Without blame, you don't go, oh, I'm supposed to be concentrating. What is it I'm supposed to be doing? You're doing it. Spectrum will bring you the experience in the moment. And maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's quiet. Maybe it's a visualization. Maybe they are sounds that you're hearing. Maybe it's a feeling. Maybe it's an understanding. But don't hanker for any one of those. Just let it be whatever it is in this moment. And now focus in upon that breath. This will be the hardest thing I ask you to do today. Why? Because the minute that you focus in upon your breath, you want to change it. You'll probably go, right, there's my breath. So allow it to settle. Bring yourself to an equilibrium. Bring yourself to balance through the cells of yourself, of your you, if you're living an evolved you. Feel the movement that's coming with the breath. There might be a fluttering and opening with your in-breath. And there'll be a recoil with your out-breath. Don't search for the movement. Allow it to come to you. Remember, you might see it. You might hear it like a whisper or a flutter of the wind. You might feel the movement. You might just know where it is that you're moving, because that breath is creating a movement. It's creating an experience in this moment, an experience that Spectrum might enhance, that Spectrum might be able to hook into and bring another and another and another. And it's in the experiencing of the experiences that good will come. Now all I want you to do is just intend for that breath to grow. It's not about taking a bigger breath or a deeper breath, but you might just encourage that in-breath to get a little bigger, a bit more fluttering, a bit more opening. Allow the recoil to get a bit bigger. You might feel one more than you feel the other. You might experience one more than you experience the other. Welcome the change. Notice the change. What's happening? Is it movement? Is it thought? Maybe there's things changing in the cells of your body. You don't need to know what they are, but maybe you can feel them. A twitch, a tickle, a desire to shake about. You're in it. You're in the experience. You're tasting Spectrum right now. And what is Spectrum bringing? Good. It's bringing change in the direction of good. And for what reason? For your life to get sweeter. How does it do that? Well, this good energy, however you experience it, are going to bring something called fluid consequences. These fluid consequences are, think of them as little balls of change that start rolling. Things that are important to you, things that are only going to bring you in the direction of good. Maybe it's calling a cell back to perfect form and function, to work in a way that it's designed to work. So it's doing less of the heavy lifting and it's more economical and efficient in its job. That's going to be better. That's going to be what's best for the greatest good of your whole. These fluid consequences, they're not only physical in your body, they could be impacting the non-physical cells of your energetic minds. Maybe you're feeling a balance coming. Maybe you're feeling that spiraling of the conscious mind roundabout, just slowing, just easing. The roundabout is trillions of times a second, thoughts getting on, thoughts getting off, perceives what I'm noticing, what I'm experiencing, what I'm remembering, what I'm perceiving in this moment, getting on, assimilating, coming together, another thought, all coming together, what I then know, what I then understand, what I then analyse, coming off. It's the jumping off and on that can be really busy with that conscious mind. So now what we're saying is, everybody step back. We're guiding through the important perceptions, the important moments of perceive, the important thoughts to get on, to assimilate on the roundabout and to get off. It's balance. Maybe in this moment, the fluid consequences around a shift of vibration. Maybe there's low vibration being held, low kinetic energy if you're in evolved you. There's always better. Because we're physical humans and we're living a physical life, it's always possible for more. So maybe we're just ridding ourselves of some low vibration that's stopping ourself being all that we can be. And if you're not being all that you can be, you're not enjoying life as much as you possibly can. There's always more. This is not me standing here and saying your life is rubbish and you need me to help your life get a little bit better. It's me standing here and saying, your life is magic. You are epic. Do you want more of the epic? Are there moments in your life that you want more of the epic? Maybe you're really good at having pockets of time where you are loving life. And then there are pockets of time that you don't share on social media, that you maybe don't even share with your closest friends or your partner, where you're a bit like, oh, I just got to get through this bit. I've got to get through it. I've got to get through it to get to the good bit. What if all the bits could be good? And you might say, I'm living in nirvana. Plenty of people have said it to me before. Where I live is true. Where I live is we physical humans. I know how epic we are. I know that we're not here to get through a bit of your life. Even if it's 1% and 99% of your life is epic and awesome, brilliant. Get the percent. If you're more 50-50, let's raise the percent levels, because you are here to love living your life, and I can help you with that. And so can Spectrum. Can you feel it? You don't need to analyse them. If you notice those fluid consequences, those balls of change, brilliant. Notice them, celebrate them, champion them, welcome them. More will come. Because the great thing about fluid consequences is they kick off another and another and another and another. Keep that wheel spinning. And if you can't, if you're too busy goddamn living your life to notice the fluid consequences, you get thumbs up from me. So what do? You come on another taster session. You join my course where I teach you about what Spectrum is and how you can ignite it in yourself. How you won't need me to bring the taster, because Spectrum will flow to you in the moments of your life. It will kick off those fluid consequences as you're out walking the dog, as you're having a beer with your partner, as you're cooking dinner, as you're being cut up in traffic. And remember, it's always bringing good, so it's always bringing you more, because your life can get sweeter every day. Thanks for listening. Another taster coming soon. Hang in there. They're going to be regular. I love you. I love you because you are a physical human. And to all those non-physical humans listening as well, I love you. As a physical human, you are epic. And this world needs you, because together we rise. See you soon.